And now I have a redneck guide to a romantic Valentine dinner. And you guessed it, pizza. So I'm just buying a package dough mix and mixing that according to directions. And it says if it's too sticky to add about a tablespoon of flour, and it was, so I did add some flour. If you don't have any flour, don't add quite a half a cup of hot water to it, just add a little less. And then add the oil just to coat it a little bit to keep it from sticking. Cover that and let it rest for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you can go ahead and turn that out onto a floured surface and just roll that around a little bit to shape it, and then cut that in half, and that'll make 2 pizzas. And I have a large baking sheet here. I'm adding a little bit of oil too. And I'm just going to kind of press the dough out into what will become a heart shape. You don't have to worry about it being great right now. Just go ahead and press it out on the pan. And then I have a cake cutter that's a heart shape that I'm going to use to finish shaping this dough. If you don't have a cake cutter, that's fine. It's very easy just to shape by hand, and it doesn't have to be perfect. But this does help. And right now I have my oven preheated to 425 degrees. After I get this all in shape the way I like it, I'm going to prick the dough with a fork, and then I'll put that in the oven for about 3 to 4 minutes. I don't want to completely bake it because I'm going to put it back in the oven. So I'm going to prick some holes in this, put it in the oven, and like I said, bake it for a couple minutes, take it out, and then I'm going to start adding on the toppings. And right here I'm adding some pizza sauce. Just add as much or as little as you would like. Make sure your oven's still on because you're going to put this back in your oven. And then I have some pre-shredded mozzarella cheese. Just going to top it, each pizza with as much as I like. And then some pepperoni. And I'll also just put on as much as I want to put on. You can just add or take away the ingredients, and you can add a lot more ingredients. This is just what I preferred. So I put that back in the oven and baked it for another 5 to 7 minutes. And here I'm taking it out of the oven. I'm going to let that cool a little bit and then put it on the plates. I'm going to serve this up with some potato chips and, of course, an ice cold Budweiser beer. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.